Hey, so today is Friday and it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, probably three, somewhere in between there. And I had some free time. So I visited an auto body shop in Staten Island. I have a friend of mine who currently owns an auto body shop in Brooklyn and wants to expand his business. And he asked me to reach out to this one property, which was kind of off the market. So I took it upon myself to pass by, speak to the owner. They were not here, but I left some business cards, spoke to some of the employees, let them know why I'm here so I don't disrupt their business. But hopefully I get a call back today as far as an update. It was once on the market. I'll probably list it right here. And it's technically off the market, but we don't know the status. It's still under the same ownership. And that's important. You want to know these types of things. I'm a face-to-face guy versus a phone call guy. And so I made it a point to come visit. Doesn't hurt. I mean, the worst they can say is no. The best they can do is get a deal done. So fingers crossed as always. All right, talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, so I'm at a second location that came onto my lap, and you can probably see it behind me. It's in Port Richmond, Staten Island. A lot of this area is truly industrial, so you're going to get a lot of ports, a lot of auto bodies, a lot of tire shops because of the potholes. You got to love New York City for the potholes. So you get a lot of industrial manufacturing businesses around here in a cluster. So I stopped by one that's kind of delisted. It was once listed, then I believe it became an open listing, which allows the owner to have any realtor market it with no contract, and whoever brings him a client, he'd be willing to pay some sort of commission if the transaction goes through. So that's kind of an open listing. I'll pop up a description here for all these terms, but I think currently right now it's delisted, which means it was once listed and now it was removed. But we at least know the price the owner was looking for at the time of listing, because I have an old listing shot of it and I've used the word listing quite a lot. Anyway, I'm going to leave a note on the door, leave my business card, and left them a few voicemails. On Google, it was stated that they're open till 5 p.m. As you can see, the gates are down, so they're actually closed. But doesn't hurt to try, right? All right, I'll see you soon. Again, fingers crossed. That's the name of the game. Yo, today is March 13th on a Sunday. It's 12:30 in the afternoon. I'm meeting my client here, good friend of mine, awesome dude, great family man. We're gonna see an auto body shop finally. In the past month, I would say, I've shown him about 8 properties. He didn't really like any of them. He has a certain look that he wants, a certain feng shui about it. And we went from different price points. We went from just up to $1 million to $2 million to $4 million. Now we're between $1 and $2 million. It's a crazy real estate market. Auto body shops have all sold out. I mean, like I said, we started with about 7, and on Staten Island is 1 available. In Brooklyn is about 3 available, but they're so far out to Queens that he doesn't want to do it logistically. Doesn't make sense. So we're kind of playing with this property, and this property is unique. It's an auto body shop on a corner lot, and if you know me, you know I love corner properties. But it also has a 2-family residence. I don't know if you can see those meters right here, but that's actually part of the property. So he has residential and commercial now at this point. We're priced at just over $2 million. The owner got approved plans to add an extension to the auto body shop, which allows you to actually get a higher ceiling in the new project, and allow you to lift the car a lot higher. You know, these are all things that I'm learning because I never had to really pay attention to it. But learning to sell an auto body and shop for one is kind of unique. You know, you're looking for the licenses, you're looking for the permits, you're looking for ceiling height, you're looking for parking lot space, you're looking for all this. And then you're looking for foot traffic and car traffic. Obviously, you want to be in a high traffic area that will do a lot of work. here we are. We're in Port Richmond, Staten Island, the mecca of auto bodies. If you're out here outside of Port Richmond, you probably got Forest Avenue on the other side of the island that's popping with auto body shops. Most of Staten Island does tire shops because there's potholes everywhere all year round. So you know you're gunning for some tires sooner or later. But yeah, wish me luck as always. This is a 50-50 one. Usually I'm very confident in the listings I show him, but based on inventory scarcity, his time to invest his money, this actually might work for now. Otherwise, we just keep on grinding. So, you like my beard comb? Look at that. My beard needs its own agent. My beard definitely needs its own agent. These right here are the meters. You got 2 residential, 3 for the commercial base. Kind of cool. Runs the length of the corner property. Very nice. Whew. All right, guys, today is March 16th. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon, and it is gorgeous outside. So I'm going to take a walk. Currently, I'm in the Port Richmond area again, and since the last property I showed my client, we stumbled across one right down the block, and it's much higher in price. I'm going to put the listing right here. They're asking $3.5 million for it. It's kind of cool that it has 4 businesses operating on this property, and they're all car related, whether it's an auto body, auto accessories, car wash, tires, ironically. He thought it'd probably be a good look at because he could just be the landlord and collect rent rolls. And if we love this property and put an offer on it, he will sell a house in Brooklyn, take that money and put it into this sale. So therefore the tax man don't come a knocking, basically. But what was important for me is to understand the rent roll. So I did reach out to the broker. He had asked me not to do any formal walkthroughs unless we got an approved offer, but I can walk outside, which I'm about to do, and kind of get an idea of the business. My client would like me to see the property as well, so I can give him my personal testimony. Because infrastructure and how these businesses operate is something he wants to know before getting his feet wet. So I'm going to do a little espionage, but definitely be diplomatic. I'm going to be a client. That's really about it. Go in there, ask a few questions, hopefully get a few shots, etc., etc. But we're at $3.5 million. If we like this property, this transaction will lead into a house sale. That money goes into this one. He now lives in Staten Island and has another business in Staten Island that's taking an income. It will pay itself off in about 10 years, and everybody's happy. So, as always, wish me good luck. I got to put on my espionage outfit and go shopping. Talk to you soon. So I'm approaching the property. I don't know if you can see me really well. Approaching the property, and this is my espionage mode. Beard is tucked in, so let's see what happens. All right, so that show went really well. That little spy case. But spoke to my client, told him what I saw. He liked what he heard. So now what he's gonna do is discuss with his family the next moves. So next episode, hopefully I got an update for you and for me. Also got a surprise for the next episode. So again, as always, cross your fingers, wish me luck, have a good one. Later. It's definitely worth it. Like, it's a good piece of land.
So you probably hear me say Port Richmond a lot, and if you kind of want to know why, give you a hint. Here we go. See that? It's literally ports. Actually, it's ports all around. That's Jersey. That's the Gothels, and there's actually a boat coming underneath there. So Port Richmond holds its name down.